Hello, everyone. Mark here, Mark's Max Muscle. And I know it is Thursday, but we're going to do a women only Wednesday matchup anyway. I'm going to even put the label on it Wednesday. It'll confuse some people, but make sure you watch it and hear this explanation. It's Thursday, guys. It's Thursday. Go over to, what is it, CBS? The Thursday must-see TV Thursday? Oh, wait a second. That's back in the 90s. You guys remember that? Anyway, this is 1 and 2 at the Chicago Pro, guys. Women's open bodybuilding. There was plenty of female categories and plenty of beautiful women, including these two. Sheena Ohlig, she took the title. And in second place was Kristina Mendoza. I love that last name, Mendoza. And what a beauty, both of these ladies. Front double bicep, I gotta say, that midsection of Sheena, it's might be a little bit more pronounced, although I like the somewhat of a vacuum pulled off by Kristina Mendoza. Arms, both ladies, fantastic, and I think the separation in the legs might actually get Sheena an edge, although it is close, guys. Go to the front lat spread. And Sheena is a little bit taller, but I made her even taller in this one. She's going tippy-toe. Although Christina's holding her legs pretty straight. Hard to size these ones. I went with on-stage pictures. Of course, you got to keep your eye on their feet, too. Some of them step way forward, and sizing can get tricky. But anyway, it's pretty close, guys. Look at the silhouette. The execution of the shot might be a little bit better for Kristina Mendoza. Although I like the tippy-toe, makes for an X-frame for Sheena. What a close matchup, guys. I'm sure the judges had their hands full. Turned to the side. And wow. I think that Kristina Mendoza has an edge when they do go to the side. She's got that hanging hamstring. She's sitting down a little bit more. You can see. Made her even shorter in this one. You know, she's bending at the knees more. And that does create for more of a hanging hamstring. Wow, she's winning in the upper body as well, if you ask me. Is Kristina Mendoza. So, close in the first couple. And I actually give an edge to Kristina. Side chest development, go to the side tricep. They're hitting it a little bit different here. I appreciate both versions. In particular for the female divisions. I like when they hold their legs straight. A la Sean Roden, I guess he does it too. The more aesthetically pleasing physiques. And women, pretty much all of them, aesthetically pleasing. In particular, these two beautiful young ladies. A couple of the other divisions had some, hotties, I'll just say it. They're hotties. Some of these women, they're just gorgeous. Gorgeous. Anyway, I kind of like both side shots of Kristina Mendoza. I love that last name. Mendoza! Anyway, I could see Arnold saying that in an action movie. If you guys get my drift. Let's have a look at the back developments, because you cannot win a bodybuilding show without a good back, because not only is it a shot, a pose, a point, but it shows your overall conditioning as far as the glutes, and I'm sure you glute haters don't mind these type of glutes. Hey, Sheena is in better condition as far as that's concerned, and she's going tippy-toe. And that does create for better hamstrings, I think. Although Kristina Mendoza, excellent hamstrings. Not as tight in the glutes, I don't think, as Sheena. Sheena's back is awesome. But so is Kristina's. Kristina's not as perfect, I don't think. But it's twice as wide, so you might as well give her the point, right? Just not as symmetrical. And that counts. That counts for sure. What a close matchup, guys. What a close matchup. Keep in mind, I did say that there might be a conditioning edge for Sheena. Rear double. And just two examples of why I am rapidly becoming a huge fan of the women's open class. In particular, the open class. I'd like to eventually follow all of them, but man, oh man. Look at these two perfect rear double buys. This time the hamstrings even more diced up. Sliced and diced for Kristina Mendoza. But very good also for Sheena. Sheena's delts, You see the delts on the woman? Gives it an excellent framework, and she just looks strong in this pose. Might even give her an edge, and keep in mind, guys, again, very close in the conditioning, very close hamstrings, glutes, a little tighter for Sheena, I would say. Let's finish this one off, and keep in mind there's no most muscular, so this is the last pose. And va-va-voom does Kristina Mendoza. She looks, well, let's just face it, guys, she's sexy. Yes, that's right, I said the word sexy. I challenge any one of you YouTuber bodybuilding channels to say the same word. I bet yous won't. I bet yous won't. Two by the book, right? Anyway, Superset Man might do it. Superset Man might do it. That's a challenge. An issued open challenge. Challenge to any one of you YouTubers. Bodybuilding YouTubers. Sexy. Anyway, Sheena Ohlig definitely winning this one. With all due respect to Kristina, little too smooth monsoon. Little too soon. Smooth. Not too soon. Too smooth. But anyway, guys, good matchup. Good matchup. Could go either way, but I'm giving this one to Sheena Ohlig. Very close in all of the shots. I think the clincher was the ab separation, in particular in the abs and thigh. And speaking of sexy, that's a couple of bombs, sex bombs. Look at Sheena in this shot. Wow. I hope my wife doesn't watch this one. Fantastic. I hope Sheena does, and Kristina Mendoza. Two beautiful, beautiful women, and not to mention talented as well. Anyway, guys, that is your Women Only Thursday matchup, Women Only Wednesday. Expect one every week. And like I keep saying, guys, the views, they do not come anywhere near what they do for other matchups. And yes, it takes me just as long to set these up. But at the end of the day, if I'm getting new fans and getting, in particular, some of you regulars hooked onto this female bodybuilding, then hey, I feel that I have done my job. And hey, a lot of you guys are just introduced here to Sheena Ohlig. Fantastic bodybuilder. She's on her way to the Olympia, with that Chicago Pro win. Hit thumbs up on the video if you did in fact enjoy it. And subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Wow, Mendoza!